So I had to turn down a load that paid over $7.75 a mile. What's going on, guys? Time for just a quick update. I'm really making this video so I can show you a quick inside tour now that I'm about 90% moved in, and show the installation on the TV. So that's the main purpose of this video, but figured I would give you an update, see how things have been going. Phenomenal, about the only word I can think of. I know I've made all these videos, and at the start it's all phenomenal, and a month later I'm a job hopper. So do you think I should go with the world's okayest job hopper? I wonder if that position's available. But anywho, so we picked up a load Sunday out of the yard there in Springfield. We got everything in the truck, got checked out of the hotel, and it went, I don't know, where'd I go? From Springfield up to Indianapolis, and I dropped off just south of Indy. Went and parked, PC'd over and got parking, and then about 2 o'clock, because I said I had a noon 30 appointment, and I got there about noon and was in and out in 15 minutes. So I just went and parked and said, hey, got this load. It's going from Indianapolis down to Atlanta, Georgia. So I'm up in Johnson's Logic's neck of the woods. And so I took that load, and I just delivered it. And they tried to give me another load. It picked up tonight, delivered tomorrow morning. But it had a hard appointment time of 8 o'clock tomorrow. And with the hours it took to get down here to Atlanta, I just wasn't sure I was going to have it. So yes, it paid $7.76-ish cents. Of course, it was going 71 miles. So it was, I really wanted to load. It'd been easy to drop it, hook, pick it up, and roll to a customer first thing in the morning, but I just didn't have the hours. And so hopefully we get something bigger and better. So that will conclude this week's paycheck, because cutoff payroll is tomorrow at 4 o'clock, and don't think I'm going to get anything that picks up in the morning and delivers tomorrow before 4. So I will only have 2 loads on this paycheck. Now, your first paycheck, I don't have a truck payment, so I pay fuel and blah, 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 all those expenses. But so 2 loads, just under $2,500 to me. That's my take. So, you know, so 3 days, 700 something bucks a day average, $250 a mile average. So the reefer life is interesting. You won't hear it cut off because I'm empty, but it doesn't bother me. It's actually kind of a nice gentle hum. So, but the truck is running spectacular. We put over 1,000 miles on it. I think it was between the dispatch miles was like, I don't know, 960, and I think I've done just over 1,000, because you know you got to get here and there and get some parking and stuff like that. And I've got a little bit out of route on a couple to avoid, you know, Indianapolis, where 65 and 70 shut down for that project. So that's where we're at. We are unloaded. We're ready to start a real pay cycle. Now, I only have a partial payment due next week, so I really want to make some money. So hopefully we get a good load. But you can see a quick tour, just the inside of the truck. I know it's nighttime. I did the best I could. And then at the end, it's an installation video, how to put a 32-inch TV and a 2020 Freightliner in under 15 minutes. It is that simple. So hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, I just want to give you a quick update. We're rolling, starting a new payroll week. God bless. Let's get rolling. All right, just a little quick tour. I know it's nighttime, so trying to see what we do. You can see I got my seat cover off my Freightliner when I was flatbed, so I still got a cover on this. Keep a little hand towel hangs in case I get in with wet hands. You can see I'm mounting my phone there. There's the GPS, E-log, drink. That's where I plug in my phone. You know, backpack. What's cool about this truck, it had to have been a lease purchase because I found the old number and it's got leather seats, except for this top, which I guess they replaced with a cloth one, so it doesn't match. But we got the cover. You know, overhead storage. There's my Ram McNally road map. That's where I keep my bills for the past 7 days in case an officer needs them. I got my heat shields for the Freightliner in case they need it. You know, hang my Bluetooth there. CB. Again, I'm having a hard time getting my Gorilla Tape stick, so I just kind of got my mic tucked there. I listen more than I talk. Overhead storage. Been able to keep the seat bank up, with the exception of this plastic tub that I don't know what I'm going to do with. There's the TV. I'll post a video at the end about how I mounted that. Again, that, you know, you got your HVAC controls, a little reading light if you want it. So got the APU going. Done delivered our second load. So fill that light. And when I'm eating, like I said, I eat right here. I got the desk drawer there. So I got some paper towels. You never know when you're gonna need them. This is closed. Like I said, I'm not opening my cabinets. I got food here, miscellaneous junk here. Again, full dorm style fridge. Nothing in it but drinks right now. I went to Walmart and wasn't sure how long it was gonna be till I got set up, but there's my inverter. So safety vest. There you go. She's set up. That is the inside of Riding with Kev's Freightliner. All right, so there's probably a little bit of noise, but I got asked about putting a TV, and the truck is actually not disorganized. I spent last night setting it up. We're gonna put a TV in Freightliner the least invasive way. So I didn't have time to stop at the detail shop, and you see that curtain was missing some buttons anyway. But that doesn't matter because our TV is gonna go right there. And yeah, the bunk will come down, but I'll kind of show you how it goes. So I'm gonna move the good curtain to the driver's side, the bad curtain over here because the TV is gonna go over here, and I'll show you how that goes. All right, so I got that switch. Now I got a good curtain down there. Got this one kind of half. So what we're gonna do, it's a T20. And you're gonna take out these top 2 screws. I'll take those out real quick. All right, see my shadow? Here's our TV mount. This is for a 17 to 42 inch TV at Walmart. Whole kit, $9. But all we're after, hey, some washers, which we're gonna use on those screws. Won't use any of that. Those are your 2 brackets. We'll hook onto the back of the TV. Here's your plate. This plate mounted up there with the 2 screws that we pulled out and those free washers that we just got. So let me get that installed and I'll show you what we're working with. That's it, just like that. Those 2 screws, which are about 3 inches long, some washers and a flat plate that was $9. We now have a mount for our TV. So now I'm gonna get the TV out and get that put on there. It may be some minor adjustments left, right, but you wanna make sure you put the screws, and there's 2 holes in the top one so it sits low, so you still have access to your bunk and you still have enough room with that flat mount to lift up your bunk. Watch this. Just like that. Got the mountain brackets on the back. On this, I did forget to mention, they're black spacers that come with the kit. I did have to put them on the top just to push this top a little bit so that I could hook behind this, but that's it. And now your TV, 32 inch TV is mounted. I don't know if you could get one much bigger just because of this light up here in the Freightliner, not that you can see it, but I mean, width-wise you're good, up and down you're good, but as you can see, top rack comes down and it's not pushed out far enough that I can still lift my bunk. And now this window is blocked. I'll pick that up and probably, like, you know, zip tie or something to get that so that there's no gap right there in the window, but there you go, she's fixed. 32 inch TV and a Freightliner.